Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
I think I might start studying more about signaturgy.
That's rather sudden. What brought that on?
I'm just wondering if there are any more practical techniques I could use.
What do you mean?
Like a technique for deboning fish, or for drying your hair instantly, or for making your blanket more fluffy.
Okay. Pardon me. Whoops. Get off!
That was it?
Fiore.
I still have a lot to learn. clothes are all dirty.
That was scary. Okay, I need to focus now. Look out. It's okay. Out of my way!
let's keep moving.
Alright, who's next?
I still have a lot more to learn.
That's all you got?
That was scary. Am I stronger? Let me help. Still got a long way to go.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why
What?
can't they
It's
all
over
be
already?
this? Done here. Relia, is there someone you like?
Someone I like? Fidel.
I see.
I almost forgot. And Miki, too.
Glad you're an open-minded person.
Come on, Fiore, just let her be already.
Our destination isn't that way.
Pardon me.
Okay, we need to focus. What? It's over already?
Why can't they all be this easy?
Show me what you got.
That was scary.
That was a piece of cake.
That was it? I still have a lot more to learn.
No one likes getting hurt. I want to help.
That's all you got? Still room for improvement. Sorry.
Not that way.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Am I stronger?
Good to go. You want to get away?
We're done here.
That's all you got?
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Still got a long way to go. Adele,
Great job. But let's keep moving.
We're
that
done
was
here.
scary.
You want to get away? You want to get away? You want to get away? That's all you got?
All right, who's next?
Who strikes first has the upper hand.
Adele, let me help.
Why can't they all be this easy? That was it?
Get on with it! People let you get away! 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 That was a piece of cake.
What? I want to help. Ready? Steady, everybody!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly!
I still have a lot more to learn.
I will burn you down!
Eat this! Great job! Well, let's keep moving.
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty.
Still room for improvement.
Wow, the sun's getting pretty low in the sky.
After crossing the Ronde, we still have to get over the mountains. Can a kid take that?
And I'm kinda tired myself.
Well, we're not in any particular hurry, so let's sojourn in Medoc.
What's got you down, Fiore?
I have a terrible craving for my country's tea and sweets. I'm so homesick.
I don't think they call that being homesick. I think they call it being hungry.
Whoops.
We should probably get to bed.
I think someone's coming. Yes?
Excuse me, but I'm with the inn. Can I have a moment of your time?
There's more than one. Something's up. Maybe tomorrow. Go out through the window. Quickly.
They're on to us! Kick it down! They're escaping!
After them!
Get them! No matter what the cost!
There's no time to find out. Concentrate on getting away. That's the same weapon Eidolon's leader was using.
Hey, Fiddly, those outfits of theirs. When we first met Relia, there were 2 guys with her.
Are you sure? If that's true, then...
Yeah, they're likely after Relia. We have to protect her no matter what.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
I'll help you.
I don't see any sign of him anymore. They're probably still searching in town.
We just need to cross this river and we'll be in Langdock.
This is no time to be resting on our laurels. We still have a ways before we can actually make it there.
Will you be okay climbing up mountains at night, Relia? I'm okay.
I'll lead the way. Come on, let's go. dirty.
Here goes! That was scary.
Dirty. I still have a lot more to learn.
Quick! We have the advantage! Double slash!
Still room for
I'll
improvement.
help you. Am I stronger?
What? How'd they do that? I've never seen that type of signaturgy before.
We've got you in our grasp. So how about you hand Relia over to us?
Just who are you bastards?
That's none of your business. Now be a good boy and hand over the brat. Unless you want to die.
Nikki, hold on to Relia.
I'm gonna burn you to ash!
What? It doesn't work?
How's this possible? Nothing made you hurt them at all.
What can we...
That's some pretty underhanded fighting shit. Talk about a sandwich.
Who are you?
We'll even things out.
Our shields are gone!
I've neutralized their shields. You should be able to fight normally.
Curse you! You better learn from this planet or this!
Balance restored.
You truly saved our skin back there. Thanks for the help.
Think nothing of it. Although I do have a favor to ask. Can we join you on your trip?
Huh?
I must say, milady, that expression of total disgust ruins your elegant...
Allow me. We're not out to do you any harm. My name is Anne, and his is Emerson.
Exactly. You can totally trust us. So just take us...
Emerson. Please stop telling these nice people what to do.
You're right. I'd also be wary of someone asking to join me out of the blue. Okie dokie then. This is the deal. We're just like you guys.
Just like us? How so?
You see, we were also running from those Atramentus thugs.
They were after you too?
There was that brouhaha in Medoc, right? We were scurrying away from that and we happened upon your little scuffle.
And you decided that you would help us?
2 of you are beautiful ladies and 1 an adorable kid. Who to save and who to snuff out was clear as day.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Sounds good to me. You can come with us.
I knew you'd say that.
We won't let you down.
Can't get any better than that.
And
Hardly
I'll
worth
do my best.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
More challenges lie ahead. Santarol's not far now.
Sun's coming up.
Hey, look. So pretty.
Hardly worth the effort.
So this is it. The storied capital of Signaturgy.
I don't want you getting lost, so stick close, okay?
Okay.
Follow me, and I'll escort you to the facility.
There's one here, another there. Signets are everywhere around this city.
You've got some keen eyes there. Legions of Signaturges study here to enter the Royal Institute, and there are just as many shops that cater to their needs. So you could empirically say this bustling metropolis was built upon and lives off of Signaturgy.
Amazing, stunning, unreal. Not in my wildest dreams did I...
I never knew having my motherland praise could elicit such feelings in me. Behold, the Royal Institute. Keep it up.
It opened by itself.
Follow me.
That biometrics.
So it seems. This way.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, much more so than any fairy tale I know.
This place is way too technologically advanced.
I'll get some footage.
No, we better not.
Cassius, it's me, Fiore.
Come in.
So this kid is...
Despite his misleading appearance, he's the most talented scholar we've ever had.
Welcome to the Institute. I'm Cassius, one of the researchers here. Bringing visitors along is indeed a rare occurrence for you, Fiore.
That's because I'd like your opinion on this girl's signets, since they're not the type you'd find every day.
Signets? On a child who, if anything, is even younger than myself?
That's my first question. Who in their right mind would dare imbue signets on such a small child?
I cannot pretend to know the answer, but I can unequivocally declare that it is no one related to this institute. Not even I have had a signet imbued upon my flesh.
But that's not the only issue. First off, she's much too young to be getting signets imbued on her.
This place advanced.
Secondly, you almost never see hers. The only time anyone has observed them is when she uses them.
Interesting.
Thirdly, she can't, by all accounts, control her signaturgy. Even so, we know she can at least activate it. And now for the finale. I've never seen anything remotely resembling either her signet's forms or functions. So, what do you think?
Do you happen to know what any of the signets look like?
Yes, just a second.
You've got me. I can't say I've seen anything that resembles this illustration either.
Ugh, what a shame. I thought that you, of all people, might have some insight on it.
By the way, I don't picture you as the type to go around helping others, Fiore.
At first, I was merely along for the ride. But now, I've taken an interest in her and her signets myself.
I'll do what I can, such as looking for any precedent. Meanwhile, why not venture to the Ancient Institute and search amidst the troves of archaic documents there?
Perhaps the mysterious signets of ages past can offer us a glimpse into the solution.
If one of us learns anything, keep the other one apprised.
Thank you so much, Cassius. Now we know our next destination. Let's go there.
Whoops.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
So, you can't imbue objects with signets, can you?
Actually, you can. People have developed all sorts of tools that make use of signets.
I was thinking, what if you strapped a bunch of scrub brushes to a large plate, then somehow get the contraption to move by itself? You could use it to clean floors. Wouldn't that be convenient?
Wow, that might actually work.
If you ever get to make them, could you please give me one? It would be a lifesaver when cleaning the training hall.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I was just talking to this lady.
Hitting on someone again?
Can you blame me? Beautiful women are one of humanity's greatest treasures.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel for you.
I'll try to control myself, I swear.
Whoops.
Where are those signets of yours, Missy?
Oh, I see. You don't believe me, huh? I've got them on my back.
Speaking from a purely academic standpoint, and with only the most noble and rational of intentions, certain people want to know more about them.
Nice try.
I still have a lot more to learn.
Can't get any better than that.
Am I stronger?
Show me what you got.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
Still
Not
room
bad for a guy
improvement.
with 2 years on.
Do my best. What? Over already? Still got a long way to go.
I still have much further to go.
It's mine now! It's mine now!
More challenges lie ahead. All right, here's the Ancient Institute. Keep it up. Come on.
Shouldn't there be at least one scientist here? How is this a laboratory when the only people I've seen are guards?
In terms of research, it's been abandoned for a long time. It's nothing but a gigantic archive now.
That seems like such a waste.
I have some materials stored in a room here. Let me show you.
Hold on a sec. If this institute and the royal one are alike, does that mean?
I'd say you hit the nail on the head.
While I examine some stuff, you guys can...
Relia! Relia, what's wrong? Relia? Are you all right?
Relia! Relia!
I'm okay. It hurts, but I'm strong. Maybe not. But this place, it kind of feels like home to me.
Do you remember anything else? Like, about your father or mother?
Sand.
Sand?
I came in from outside. Then I got yelled at. I didn't wipe my feet.
Well, any scientist considers dirt and dust the nemesis of experiments. Maybe her parents are researchers.
So we have a lab and some sand.
Speaking of sand, isn't Treykur a desert nation? I remember hearing rumors about a possible laboratory there.
What? I've never heard of Treykur having any laboratories.
But your country doesn't have diplomatic relations with Treykur, so it's possible.
Don't conflate academics with politics. There's no way I wouldn't catch wind of it.
What if it weren't an academic facility, but actually a classified one that the military uses to carry out government-sanctioned experiments?
I admit there is a non-zero probability you're right.
Treykur, huh? But since we're at war with them, could we even enter the country?
What if we ask Victor to help? Do you think he'd mind?
I wonder if he would.
I want to know more about me. I want to remember more.
For now, let's go back to Central Rasulia and ask Victor. We can play it by ear from there. That's all you got?
Alright, who's next?
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
I still have a lot more to learn.
Not bad for a guy with a few years
I'll
on.
do my best. Am I stronger? No one makes Emerson, don't give up powerhouse.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Relia? Is there, anything with which you need help?
I'm watching.
What?
Oh, I'm watching you.
Someone help me.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Velia, how about you and I take a dip in the baths later?
Really?
Yeah.
Yay! Can Fidel join us?
No! Out of the question! We won't be able to have a peaceful bath if he's there.
I am a child, so for the moment, people dub me such things as genius. When you're a kid, everyone treats you like a prodigy. But once you grow up, they treat you like just another person. I fear the same thing might happen to me.
They don't listen to you, do they? It's a serious issue for you, but no one seems to care. It's okay. I wasn't as smart as you, but I was also called a genius as a kid. Do I look like just another person?
Mm-mm. You are an excellent researcher, Fiore.
You're even more of a genius than I am. Believe in yourself some more.
Hey, what's wrong, Ann?
Nothing. It must have been a figment of my imagination.
dirty.
Still got a long way to go.
Look who's on the phone.
Everybody, remember to
I want to help.
Don't take this so lightly.
Can't get any better than that.
Why can't they all be this?
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Hardly worth the effort. Challenges lie ahead.
Not bad for a guy
I
with
still have a lot more to learn.
Don't take me so lightly.
Hardly worth the effort.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Who strikes first has the upper hand.
Why can't they
Can't get
all
any
be
better
this
than that.
easy?
I still have much further to go.
That's all you got?
We're done here.
That's how you win battles.
Ooh, feels good to be so strong.
shouldn't be too much of a That was it?
Not bad for a guy with a
You can count on me.
Nice dream last night. It was really fun.
That's great. What happened in this fun dream?
Everyone grew wings. Then we all flew up into the sky.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
Next, everyone turned into bubbles. Then we went bang and popped, and everyone was gone.
Wow, that sure sounds like an incredible turn of events, but I think I could do without the popping part. It's a little too scary for me.
Sorry. Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn. Wow, Miki, what's got you foaming at the mouth?
Fiddly! This restaurant's food is terrible. The soup is too salty, and while the fish is undercooked, the sauté is somehow overcooked. The vegetables in the stew are too hard, the toast and the pie are both burnt.
Ah, I see. But for all your complaining, you sure ate a lot.
Yes, well, it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. I figured I should try everything on the menu.
Sounds to me like the owner of this place might have a complaint or two about you.
You here? Kitty? Kitty!
You like sleeping in warm places, don't you, Kitty? Do you feel snug? Is that nice? I like warm places a lot, too. They're cozy. I hate cold places. I like being with everyone more.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Pardon me.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty?
You're too young to be drinking, kiddo.
Do you like to drink?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Even though it makes you make funny faces?
Yeah, adults love bitter things.
That's weird.
Compared to the bitterness of life, alcohol almost tastes sweet. Can't get any better than that.
Quick! We have the advantage!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they... I'll be this easy.
Still room for improvement.
I'm a perfectionist.
I still have much further to go.
Yes, you can confuse the enemy.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Take me so lightly.
Who strikes first? Have the upper hand!
Behold, shimmering light. Oh, Eddie.
better than that. Can't get any better than
Hardly
that.
worth the effort.
Nope, that's not it.
What song is that?
It's a song that used to be popular long ago. Don't you know it? No, that's not it. Oh, I wish I could remember how it went.
Have the advantage! Get him where it hurts! Got this!
Behold! Shimmering death awaits!
That was a big mistake.
That was it?
What is it?
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Hardly worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly!
Hardly worth the effort. That was
Still got a
it.
long way
battles.
Hardly worth
than that.
I'll do my best.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
More
What
challenges.
can I say?
lie
I'm a
ahead.
perfectionist.
Hit him where it hurts. Double smash. That was it. I must say, that game you taught me is quite interesting.
Do you mean Polypong?
Yes, it's both fun and incredibly strategic.
So, what exactly is this Polly Pong?
An interesting game.
But what kind of game?
Hardly worth the effort.
It's okay. You're safe.
Why can't they all be this?
Looks like we're in for bad weather tonight. We should find shelter as soon as possible.
Wow. How do you know that?
I just do, that's all. Something about the way the wind smells, I guess.
I don't smell anything.
Well, when you get to be as old as me, you'll learn a thing or two. Don't worry, you'll be able to do it someday, Aurelia.
We have to drop on
Don't take me so lightly!
Emerson, I'll try to help.
I still have a lot more to learn. That was it?
Not bad for a guy with a few years on him.
More challenges lie ahead.
If you want to win, you gotta be quick about it. Emerson, the dramatic ending.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why
Can't
they
get any
all
better
think
than
this
that.
easy?
I feel it.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Hardly worth the effort.
Emerson, the dramatic ending. Can't get any better than that.
More challenges lie ahead.
That
wasn't even worth the effort.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Whoops. Let's meet at the training hall.
Ted, you and Fidel go way back, right? What's his relationship with you-know-who?
Well, they're like a big brother and little sister to each other. No, wait, it's the other way around.
So they really are like that?
Hold on there, ma'am. Does that mean you've got your sights set on Fidel?
No, I already have them set on someone else.
You do? That someone wouldn't happen to be dependable old big brother figure me, would it?
Aha, I'll add you to the list of candidates.
You know, while hitting on some women, I learned a lot of people think something's odd with this war.
Is that so?
For example, they're wondering how those advanced weapons appeared out of nowhere, and why Rasulia can't stand up to them.
And what does all this have to do with hitting on the locals?
Don't underestimate ordinary people. They already realize how peculiar it is that Rasulia has been upstaged, and by a nation with much less martial prowess, no less.
That still doesn't explain what this has to do with hitting on the locals.
This is incredible news, yes sirree. Gotta gather more intelligence.
Pardon me.
Hey, Fidel! Guess what? Frogs can jump really far. They go boing, boing, boing. It's amazing. They're fun to watch. I showed Miki a little bit ago, and she went boing too. Then she ran away real fast.
Oh, that would have been such a treat to see.
Hardly worth the effort. That was it.
If you want to win, you gotta be quick about it.
No one listens.
It's better than that.
Still room for improvement.
I refuse to stop here.
This should be a good one.
More challenges lie ahead.
Can't get any better than that.
That was a piece of cake.
Hardly worth the effort. More challenges lie ahead.
This should be a good one.
More challenges lie ahead. Hardly worth the effort.
Take advantage of this!
More challenges lie ahead.
Can I say I'm a perfectionist? Can't get any better than that.
Ooh! Feels good to be so strong.
Fidel, let me help.
That was it.
The whole town's on edge.
What could have happened here?
You could cut the tension here with a knife. Should we just turn around?
We don't have any other leads, so let's just look for Victor.
Since he's a soldier, my bet is he's at the castle.
Count on me.
Not bad for a guy with a few years on him.
You recruits?
No, we're not. We're here to see Lieutenant Oakville, the leader of the 3rd Ranger Unit. Could you please tell him Fidel's here?
I don't know how you know him, but he's busy. Scram!
My name is Fiore Brunelli, and I am an emissary from the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies in Languedoc, come to aid your country as per your king's request. Are we still not allowed an audience?
Oh, well,
By the way, this man is the progeny of Darryl, your military advisor.
Don't bring my dad into...
Use what's at your disposal. I understand that bandying about your connections can be embarrassing, but choosing pride over duty shows that you're still a kid. Grow up and learn to live with it.
You heard the lady.
ouch. That one's gotta smart. We're extremely sorry, but Lieutenant Oakville is currently...
Lady Brunelli and Fidel's troop. What brings you here?
Mr. Oakville!
Who are they?
I'm Emerson. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Anne.
The two of them not only saved us from a sticky situation, they're also helping Relia get her memory back.
My name is Victor Oakville. I am employed in the service of Fidel's father.
We came because we need to ask you something.
We want to talk because we need help crossing the border into Tracur. You see, it's essential that Relia goes there. She recalled one memory earlier, but we think Tracur holds the key to the rest of them.
That's impossible. As Sortaview's fallen. And there's more. Enemy forces have advanced practically to the capital.
If that's how it is, I'll help. I was dispatched from Languedoc to assist in the war effort, but I've left the front lines. Some of that responsibility lies with me.
I'm the one who put Fiore on that path, though. If she gets to help out, and so do I.
We'll do what we can to ensure victory as well.
Good to hear. I'd be happy to accept your offer. All right, then. Follow me. Wait here while I make preparations. In the meantime, those provisions are part of the King's Chosen's exclusive stores. If you care to live through this battle, I suggest you take them.
Yowzers. Who'd have thought the enemy'd be waltzing right up to the capital?
We cannot let them shed any civilian blood.
Agreed.
The odds are stacked against us, but we can't afford to lose.
Don't be such a negative Ned. We'll destroy him.
Sir, I request the addition of an independent section. One composed of the Languedocian Signaturge and her guards, sir.
She'll fight for us again?
Yes.
How fortuitous. I'd be extremely grateful if she could handle the enemy's new weapons for us.
I'll pass the word.
Attaboy.
So, what do you want to do?
Go with you.
But we're heading into the heart of battle.
I'm okay.
That girl's got the guts of someone over 3 times her age.
Her courage isn't the issue here.
Enemy troops incoming from the west. They're 5,000 strong and led by Dersul.
They're finally here. Let's show them what Rasuli is made of.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Over and out. Returning to post.
For the motherland!
We will not lose to those savages.
All forces march!
March only after we've moved out.
Sir.
May we meet on the battlefield.
We're good, right?
No wandering off, Relia. Okay?
Okay.
We'll provide support once we're done.
No one likes to be hurt.
Give me the cold shoulder and I'll chop it right off, old man. You're nothing but a virgin.
Look out!
You guys need to focus on the enemies in front of you.
You're all good. You're all good here.
I'll pick them off the scissors, but I'll need cover.
Now I know my suspicions were right.
Weapons arms, but not to distribute them to the needs.
Either way,
Shall we withdraw?
you can't just leave him to die.
On and take Kerr on
Not sure what
Mr. Soldier.
That's over.
Looks like I'm gaining on my
Still have much further to go.
No, not that direction.
No one was getting hurt. And...
Successful.
I want to help.
Didn't we meet those guys at the inn?
Whoa now. Don't point those boomsticks around willy-nilly.
My group will act as the decoy.
What? Did they pinch our guns?
No, sir. That's against the law isolating crude worlds.
You are such a downer. Besides, they broke the treaty first, you know.
Watch out!
Guys, split up! We're too close!
Hey, did I hear what I think I did? The UP3, am I right? Why are there stakes when the Federation here? That's illegal!
Illegal? You're surely one to talk. Who's joined a war in a distant star system? I believe that's Kronos.
Shut the hell up, you huge idiot! We don't care a lick about this war. Now get that loser kid to surrender Relia to us!
Why do you want this girl so much?
Zip it, you maggot! We're not pulling any punches if the Federation's involved. This is your last warning, monkeys. Relinquish Relia!
What's a thing like that doing in this sector?
Gonna break other mandates now? CFNZ statutes too?
I don't want to say this again, maggots! Surrender Relia now!
You can take her. In return, get out of here. Let this war run its course.
What?
Took you quite a while to come around, you baboons.
Relia stays! And what is that thing? Just hanging in the sky! I know you know!
Obviously, there's no way we can beat that thing. Complying's our only choice now. We'll counterattack these jerks in due time.
Relia! Miki! Let go!
I can't let this...
Get back!
What the?
A mighty rare sneak peek of our strength. You learned that messing with us is futile yet? Did ya? That light's Relia's? So, her true nature's unleashed. How intensely beauteous! Left! Roots! Get Relia this instant! Damn it! This sucks! Piss! They aren't here?
Should I tell the General what exactly's transpired?
Don't you dare speak unless I say to! You maggot! I assume she's somewhere close! I want her here now!
Where are we?
Is this all snow?
Relia, are you okay?
What just happened to us?
Yep.
A phenomenon analogous to transport, apparently.
Without a transporter?
I assume one
No
of Relia's signets did this, but this is nothing like what happened before.
So that's the extent of Little Miss Starlight's
That may
signaturgy?
very well be true, but
Pieces are
where in the
coming
world
together.
are we?
No need to worry about that. We're in the northern territory of Soma.
How do you know that?
I grew up around here.
This does indeed seem to be Soma.
If this really is Soma, then Rasulia should be directly to the south.
Then, let's start making our way south.
I'll lead the way. This region is famous for all the snow it gets. In fact, you can't see the ground for half the year.
As someone who grew up in an area without much snow, I'm pretty envious of you. I rarely got to see any.
I can't say I understand your point of view.
It'd be great for playing in, but I guess it must be difficult to make a living in it. You can't even grow food.
Many of the best soldiers and mercenaries come from Soma, as its harsh climate helps prepare them for tough situations.
You know, Victor, the way you say that implies that you think you're one of the best soldiers in the world.
That was never my intention.
Don't worry, I would never actually take it that way. I just think it's cute when you get defensive about stuff.
You should show more respect.
That's something Fiddly's father would say. Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
Mr. Camus and I are birds of a feather? You truly think so?
Yeah, you're pretty similar.
I see. So we are similar.
All right, I leave it to you.
Is something the matter?
No, not really.
I believe you said earlier that Relia is the one who transported us?
Yes, as a hypothesis.
And that she used a different technique from last time. Is that correct?
I did say that, but what of it?
Oh, nothing. I was just taken aback by what transpired and wanted to figure out exactly what sort of situation we're in.
Oh, I see. All right, then.
Hey, Squirt. You mind if we tag?
Don't get any closer to her. You know a lot more than you're letting on. On top of that, you tried to hand Relia over to the enemy. Those two things are more than enough to make me wary of you. So I don't want you coming anywhere near her.
I'm gonna have to watch out for this one.
Were you aware that while Langdok is the most renowned city in the world with regards to signaturgy, it's not where the art originated?
Oh, is that right?
Actually this, the northern territory of Soma, is the birthplace of signaturgy.
Are you being serious?
Have you ever heard of the Signa Silica?
Of course I have. Who hasn't?
Well, that's it. And it's in the northernmost part of the Soma region.
Then I'd love to go! Except, now probably isn't the time, huh?
Probably not. But I've never been either. I can only hope that I'll get the chance to someday.